Oh, hello, world. Top of the bottom of the morning to everyone. Let me drag my screen up for you guys to see it properly. There we are. Oh, no. There we are. You can see my P&L is red on the day. Down about 1,200 on the day on this funded TopStep account. Ouchie. That's okay. Just, fighting the trend all day. It's been a choppy trend up, but these are actually big ranges here from 70s up to 70s, 100-point range we've been playing in. We're currently testing the prior day high on the S&P. We're way above it on the Qs. So some divergence here that this whole thing is bullish. And really, let's go back to our 3-up chart. This is all you really need to see. We are above yesterday's chartreuse pivot. That's key. I've been trying to short this whole time, and then we just bumped above it. This is actually monthly hedge pressure, MHP, from Rocket Scooter. VIX way down here below the prior day low. Oil is just middling. Look, it's been just doing nothing. Nothing at all. Until it gets back over 100, I'm done with oil. Watch this. This is what I want to watch. Oh, NVIDIA. Hello. Just casually up. How much today? Oh, it's just up 3%. When NVIDIA is up 3%, you should not be shorting the market. This is the lesson that we've learned today. Now, this is an important level right here. Check this out. We just rejected off 190 to the penny. Now, let's look at some downside potential pivots here that might help us out, might give us a clue of how far we go in a pullback scenario. Now, I'm seeing the VIX actually getting a little bit of legs here, which I like. But again, this is just testing this 330 level, which is the bull bear sort of like barrier line. I'm not sure I want to really be involved. All right, switching over to my tubes. Try and get some. Oh, look at that. We're breaking through that 330 level. So curious. We got EMA support. And NVIDIA is falling. It's down almost $1. UVXY is above the pre-market high. Let's see what happens here. We break through this 30 level, it could have velocity to the downside. That's what I've been trying to short against all day, but maybe I've learned my lesson. Notice here, let me drag it down for you. About 150 left in this account. Drawdown only about negative 160 because we brought this up almost to 2K this week. So a bit of a trailing drawdown situation here in TopStep, which is not ideal. We break down under 30s, I will short. It'd just be a 189 test for NVIDIA though, so we got to be extra careful. VIX getting a little spicy, but I could see a rejection off 1948. NVIDIA got a little bit of a bounce off the 189-ish, 99 zone. We are under the 30s here. Very tempted to chase the short. Again, small account, we're taking small size here. We got so many EMAs below. It's hard to have a lot of confidence in this. I am seeing the VIX getting a little spicy here. All right, short 2 micros. I'm going to take one out at this EMA and one out at this EMA. Let's see if we get down there. We get a wicked bounce here. Fighting at the 30 level. This was a chase. Watching UVXY to hopefully not put in a top wick on me. Testing the 30s again. Back above 30s. Hey, pretty much full size for me here. We're going to see what happens at the 30 test. Next VIX candle is going to be the one that decides it. Direction are we going, Mr. VIX? They're above the 30s. Caution on shorts. Big caution flag. Top wick, nope. Filled on UVXY. Lots of UVXY action happening here. Like the short, especially if we break hard under 30s. My cost basis is 30. Tempted to add even one more if we went up and tested 40. Test 40s and 48 will be my add spots, but no more than that. Okay, that was a 40 tap. I added as advertised, and we're going down under 30. 30.75 is my cost basis. And we sustain. Seeing a red on the UVXY. All right, I'm out 3. Look at that. Chase it right back up. You sons of bitches. You see me doing it. Okay. VIX prior day low test. Let's see what happens. It could reject, and then the market would fly. Watching NVIDIA to be the arbiter of that move. We're under 189 there. That's good for the shorts. And I'm realizing now we don't have our hip-hop tracks here. That shit. Watch me bob my head all day, because at least something's happening on the stream. Better than yesterday when I walked away for a couple hours. So sorry about that. Had some stuff to do, kid stuff. Can't be helped. Same thing with today. It's gonna be a short stream today, everybody. Taking one more off. Stop is at break even, because you never know when we're gonna get a monkey bounce up that way. Oh, tough day, tough day. Still down 1,200. We're taking little profits here and there. Been stopped out a bunch on shorts. Some green, not enough. Not enough. I'm gonna take off 327.75. Under the 330s is what we've been looking for. Cost basis is 333 now with the takeouts that I've had. But these EMAs are all going to be bounce spots. So I'm just going to show you down here. We've got the 9 VWAP, and then down below there, my special EMA 223. Okay. 68.70 on the ES. I'm trying a new thing out where I'm watching the ES out of the corner of my eye to see if maybe there's a hint. 188.88 on NVIDIA. If we reclaim 189. Oh, there's a short that I like. Okay, took one off as we bounce off the EMA. That is an excellent, excellent, excellent short. Now let's watch VIX for a hint. Looks like a topping pattern in the UVXY. I'm seeing 188.80s on NVIDIA. A reclaim of 189 would be bullish NVIDIA. A loss of 188.50. Look at this. 188.50 would be bearish for the market. Down to the second take profit there. I did not take it though. I'm just going to let this ride. We're going to see what happens on this 189 level with NVIDIA. If this is indeed a sort of upside down V-shape rejection all the way back down in NVIDIA, check out, this is the 2-minute. It's been squeezing all day. All we're going to do is maybe come back to 188s, 50s, 20s, we could even say 188s evens could be like a potential spot. Ayo, ayo, here we go, okay. Moving my stop down. And these EMAs are bouncy bounce, so we gotta be extra careful. 188.70 now, NVIDIA. This was a short that I was trying to get all day, guys. Look over here on the NQ chart. I was shorting it from here. Nope. From here. Nope. A little bit of action here. And then I shorted right there. Heavy, heavy. Squeezed. Squeezed. So this is me post squeeze. I got squeezed out. The juice is out. I'm getting ready to take profit down here. Yeah. Okay, I'm out. Took it at about 305. I'm still seeing top wicks on the VIX, and this is again just a big fancy prior day low test while we're testing VWAP on the NQ. No, that's the VWAP. Yeah, it's the VWAP. Good. It's a good takeout. We're at 300 now. 302, and we should get a bounce here. I would think. No bounce to be had under 300s. 296. There's the bounce. I thought it was going to be a 300 bounce, but it was a 296 bounce. 188.50s now on NVIDIA. That should be the support. VIX back above the prior day low, though. That's interesting. Oh, now 188.50 bounce. I'm going to go long on this. This EMA, very powerful. That's why it's so thick. That's why it's so thick. Oh, but the VIX ain't quitting. VIX just ain't quitting. I'm going to take one off. Whoa! Zoomed right back down there, didn't it? All right, NVIDIA, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We lose this EMA and, ooh, boy, we got prior day high at 269. We're at 290 right now. That's another 30 points below. Okay, 188.50 reclaimed NVIDIA. Now let's see if we can get back over 189. So far, stuffed. All right, moving my stop to break even. 50 cents profit. You never know with your fills over here. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. Oh, and I was just talking about some hip hop. Hip hop. Like the bounce up to 300 test. Moving my stop up a little. Are we gonna just paper cut our way back from the big squeeze that I felt? Possible. It's possible. Just like 25 bucks at a time. Oh, but look at this bottoming action. Now we're below the EMAs, which are going to now provide some resistance. But I do love this is a morning star reversal on the 2-minute, which means that as long as we hold above 300, that is going to be a new bottom. And it's going to help establish the trend for the rest of the day. Morning star reversal pattern. If we can just get up above this VWAP level here, we will be golden. Moving my stop up because we could also like just teleport beam down. Beam me down, Scotty. Okay, seeing topping action on the VIX. Wiggle my stop a little bit here. 41.61 on the UVXY. Ayo, stopped out. See, that was that beam down I was telling you about. Even though I gave a little bit of protection, it still beamed way down. UVXY didn't want the top after all. 188.50 the test on NVIDIA. Okay, I'm back long too. Not exactly where I would love my cost basis to be, but I'm seeing 188.65 on NVIDIA. NVIDIA over 188.50 is bullish. Can't hear nothing going on. What's going on over here? Oh, it's because I got stupid pop-up. All right. Here we go. Come on. Are we going to get it? We're going to get the morning star. Okay, still see excellent topping action on the UVXY. 188.80s now on NVIDIA. Finally on the right side of the trend, maybe. We got to get over 189 on NVIDIA. This could be the rejection spot as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 188.86 NVIDIA. Oh, still getting stuffed up there. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. 188.84. I'm going to just take one off in profit and put my other one at break even. I would hate to get teleported, stopped out again. Telestopped, if you will. Here we go. Here we go. I'm tempted to do a backpack, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm a little scared. Because we're still rejecting the VWAP at 310. Rejecting the VWAP. I don't know if I want to put size on it because I only have $400 of drawdown available in this account. Yikes. Yikes. What are we going to do up here, guys? What are we going to do? This is definitely a spicy zone. Can't deny that. We're holding the prior day high on the NQ. Now we're just fighting against a VWAP off of a big old dump that we caught from the top. Finally caught a short. Now we're doing a little bit of a sit down, flip it, and reverse it because we're going to go long from the bottom here. So just to review, played it correctly all the way from the top to the bottom and back up, hopefully, but micros, it's not going to really help the big hole we're in. But we're going to do okay. We're going to just slowly dig our way out. We're digging our way out of a giant hole, like we're in a grave. This account was negative. I don't know if you saw it on this stream or not. I think it was up $50 or something when I started, but I'm going to move my stop up. I see an EMA stack above that's going to provide resistance to us. I might even take some profit here. Okay, 188.80s now. A little bit of a rejection on NVIDIA. VIX continuing to head downward as long as it doesn't give a bounce off the prior day low, which is a distinct possibility. VIX 1950 in itself is a bit of a psychological level. Close here. 88, 87. It's a 189 rejection on NVIDIA if we don't reclaim pretty quick. And I'm going to exit out of here. 188, 90s. 93, okay. Watching NVIDIA close here. Got to get a reclaim of 189 if we want continuation to this upside, potentially putting in this Morningstar reversal on the 2-minute. It's having trouble. 188, 95. Yeah, 98, 98. Okay, now it could reject from right here, and then it would take us out, stopped in profit. Are we going to reject off 189? Or are we going to push above? It was a rejection, and you heard me get stopped out. Oopsie. Let me get the opportunity. What's going? I will re-engage with this long if NVIDIA gets spicy again. See, NVIDIA is at 188, 91, 92. Holding 300s. Okay, I'm long 2 more. Cost basis at 306. Still have EMA resistance above, but I like what I'm seeing off NVIDIA's reaction to the 189 resistance. It did not get smacked down far. It got smacked down 4 cents. It stopped us out, but I don't think it's all over yet. Okay. Oh, back to 300. Added one. NVIDIA lost the 189 test. Yeah, just a 20-cent rejection there. It doesn't mean it's over yet, but it doesn't look great. This EMA is quite strong though. That was the VIX prior day low bounce and a VWAP rejection off of a hanging man on the 5. $19.60 seems to be the level on the VIX. Pretty bad rejection on NVIDIA there. VXY did not respect the topping candle. I added 2 more off of my magic EMA. Will it hold? Will it hold? Okay, top wick UVXY. That's what I need to see. See how we rejected the EMAs that I was afraid of? Sometimes being afraid kind of gives you some insights. 1960 on the VIX. What's going to happen? Okay, top wick UVXY. Good start. Bottom wick on NVIDIA, 188.70s. We got to hold 188.50 or this thing's going to fall apart. Again, we only got about 300 to draw down on this account, so we're not going to fuck around here. Prior day high is at 69. We're at 94. Cost basis 98. Long 6. That's kind of a heavy position. I'm going to trim it down as soon as I see some green. Okay, 188.70 now. In pop. Took out 3. I got another one. Look at this EMA doing its work. See, I'm taking them out. I'm taking them out as we're getting closer and closer to these EMAs. That's a good trade, y'all. It was a heavy trade, but it was good. I mean, for micros, heavier than I would have wanted to do on micros. Okay, not all of the crazy K-pop. Definitely don't want to play that on stream. Where are we? I gotta remember the name of the channel. There it is. Uh-oh, stopped out. Hip Hop Beats. Here we go. You guys hearing that? No. How about now? There we go. All right. VIX popped above the 1960 level. That's what stopped me out. NVIDIA's at 188.50. This is not looking great. Head and shoulders forming on NVIDIA. Not great for the market. This could be a big old short after all, guys. VIX, 1969. Gonna test this. See my VIX levels here. All right, just pulling up some more VIX levels for us to look at here. Now that we're above prior day low, I'm not bullish, not buying this EMA anymore. I was hoping this top wick would be the hit for the long. Doesn't look great. Okay, 188.50 is holding NVIDIA. Another potential top wick forming on the UVXY at 4171. 171. Get back over under 4150 and we can go long again. But that is an MHP break on UVXY to the north side, which is bad for the market. See it reverse. 4150 is the number there on the UVXY. Here, we can even look at it over here. $41.50. No more longs until we're back under here. No more longs until we're back under the chartreuse level. And here's our bigger support on the video to watch out for is the 186, 187. Yeah, 188 really. Starting to bottom here. This is what I wanted to see at 188.50, but we're kind of below it. We wanted it up there. The UVXY flying up. This was the topping pattern that I tried to call out to you guys before. Still haven't bested that top wick. Watching close to re-enter the short here if it gets a big old top wick, but I'm not buying it, guys, and we're still 30 cents above our level. Again, 41.50, which is actually where an EMA rests right now. Great bounce spot for the UVXY, which means that our longs, I just went long, may not have legs. $188.50. Oh, getting tested on NVIDIA. It's $188.50 on the nose. I added. Testing a prior day high at 69 potentially. We're at 80s. Okay, NVIDIA back over the 188.50 level. What we wanted to see. UVXY topping. Yes. Yes. Taking one off. That was a $3 profit. Other ones set to break even. Can y'all even see that? Can you guys see this? Yeah. No. No, you can't see shit. Here we go. Let's restart this shit. There it is. Been doing all these cool bottom, grabbing the bottom here. Bottom grabber.
Order filled.
Nope. Stopped out. Okay, we've whittled this down another 200. We're only down 1,000 on the day, but we did not lose the account. Most important detail of today's trades is we did not blow the account. We managed to keep it alive. VIX getting quite a push here. That was not a great long. It was a little scalpy bounce. We got 20 bucks off of it. Or actually, no, we could have gotten 20. We got stopped out, break even for like $4. phone is just like not. Okay. Now watching UVXY up at the 42s, gapped up to 42. Interesting. Right at the prior day low, Friday high. Excuse me. Turns out the short was right the whole time. After a little bit of action from this level that we caught the long on. Okay, you've seen a video losing its level as the VIX gaps up. It's prior day high test on the NQ, getting a bounce initially.
Order filled.
Now, look at this. Look at this candle right here. I want that candle to go red. Ooh, pushing down.
Order filled.
Not losing that prior day high, but we have one last EMA as our hope.
Order
2 on the
filled.
UVXY. There's the rejection I wanted to see. Look at all these red candles, guys. This is tough. This is tough long. 42.02 on the UVXY. VIX pushing hard. 20 test on the VIX. The VIX, not the UVXY. The VIX, 20 tap.
Order
5 on the
filled.
VIX. This is just the first pullback on the video, so hopefully some buyers will jump in here at 188.
Order filled.
88 tap on the video incoming.
Order filled. Order filled.
Chasing this
filled.
candle down, not the best look. This could blow us. This could could pop the whole account on this one long candle. Watch Ian lose money. This is what the stream should be called. Watch Ian make money on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then lose it on Thursday and Friday. That's been the theme of the stream so far. Okay, that 20 area on the VIX testing here.
Order
All right.
filled.
Got green.
Order
It's
filled.
gonna get out of
Order
most of
filled.
these. Okay. Still long 3.
Order filled.
Long 2. All right. Carving back into that big loss. Carving it up. Can't be afraid. Woo! Look at the top wick on the UVXY off of 42. That's what I wanted to see. I'm staying long as that top wick holds. Oh no, it's not holding. Got too confident. Should I just take the profits? Or did we bottom tick? Did I take the profits or did we bottom tick it? 41.99. Come on in the video, hold 188s. I think we got this. I think we got it. All right. Whew. Bought that whole red candle and it got bought up, thankfully. Still flirting at 42 on the UVXY. I'm gonna stream for about 30 more minutes. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, as I was revenge trading my loss on the TopStep, 42.01 on the UVXY. Not great for long. Watching this 188s. I did start my TPT funded account. You saw me pass that yesterday. Okay. TPT over here just for proofy proof. Up $215, and the drawdown has been maintained. Terrific news. Interesting topping look on the 2-minute on the UVXY, and a bounce off of NVIDIA off of our level. This is great for our long, where we are still long. Here we go. Now this is going to be a prior day high test over here on the NQ, so don't get your hopes up too much. We could get stuffed right there at 69 to 71. Yep, stuffed at 70. There it is. Or VIX at 42 again. 42.05. Very bad for longs. Look at the sellers really try here. They really don't want to let the bear. They don't want the bears don't want to let the bulls reclaim that prior day high level. They're gonna say, we're going down. We're going down to that 25,177 that Ian was trying to short off of all dang week. We're gonna go back down to Ian's level. That's I'm long, guys. I'm long. It's not my level anymore. It's not my level. Okay, VIX matching the high. Top pattern did not play out. Look at those levels on NVIDIA.
Order filled.
Stopped out in profits. Prepared to re-enter if I need to off the double top on the UVXY. Look at that. Waked me out. Okay, there's that big push on the VIX.
Order filled.
Okay, long 2 off the rejection on the UVXY. There it is. Let's see if that top wick works out on the UVXY. Look like it's working out. NVIDIA, it's at our support right here. We break below and this is going to be bad.
Order filled.
Okay, added for the bottom wick. Okay, UVXY is pushing. It's not looking good for NVIDIA. We got to hold 188 for certain. VIX pushing.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out of 2 there. Woof. Okay. That's the topping we wanted in the VIX. That's the bounce we wanted on NVIDIA. Woof. And you're welcome. Still testing that prior day high in the 69.70 range. Let's see if we can break it. Get a little continuation. This has just been chop nasty so far. Look at that top wick on the VIX. Under 42. I want to get on the right side of the trend finally today. Finally. Moving stops up. We got all kinds of EMA hurdles above, not to mention this 188.50 on NVIDIA might be resistance here. Oh no, we've reclaimed 42. Off of the prior day high, rejection again. Is this just going to be yet another stop out? This is just a bear flag on the 2-minute. Stop is in profit. NVIDIA got a bounce, but the market's not really following suit because the VIX is not letting go. It's like a dog with a bone. VIX is not letting go. There we go. Come on now. We got to get UVXY under 42, really under the 42.70 stack. This EMA interaction that's happening over there. We got to get under all that shit, then back under the 41.50, and then the market can fully bounce. But until that really starts to manifest, these are just small scalps. So, getting stopped out for a $12 profit. We're just riding the EMA down. So we're just testing here.
Order filled.
Stopped out. 42.07 on UVXY. Still watching to re-enter if we get better rejections on the VIX. A little bit of a tweezer top on the VIX. VIX 20.04. Back under 20 could be fun. Could be fun. Okay, seeing UVXY putting in 42.07. Watching it on the 2-minute off the screen. 20.03 on the VIX. 42.07. Seeing NVIDIA with a wicked bounce. I jumped in for NVIDIA. Yes, NVIDIA, thank you. You punished me all morning. Now we get a little bit of extra. Come on, we're gonna whittle away this big hole we've dug ourselves. We got this, guys. We got this. Just get above 188.50, man. Come on now. That's a rejection on the UVXY. I'm gonna pull my stop down a little bit because I don't want to get wiggled out here. Okay, UVXY 42, 20 tap from above on the VIX. If it confirms, however, we're gonna die. Prior day high, testing. It's right at the EMAs, which is not bullish, but we're bottom fishing here. Little bait, bottom fishing. Hopefully we catch something good. NVIDIA did not like that upper 88.50s level. Rejected from it again.
Order filled.
And we're stopped out for profits. Now we're down 980 on the day. Not gonna size up. I'm still doing it 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 micros at a time. 4206 with a little green on the UVXY. 2004 on the VIX. 20.11 is our current resistance on the VIX. Until we're above that, can be cautiously bullish, cautiously optimistic. Because again, NVIDIA held my level. Another level. Yeah, right about here-ish. 187.50 is really a great level for NVIDIA to hold.
Order filled.
Oh boy. 2005 on the VIX. Are we going to confirm above resistance? 188.20 now on NVIDIA. NVIDIA dumps hard here. I will exit. $20.09 on the VIX. Remember, 20.11 is our resistance. Let's see if we can get a rejection from there. $20.09 on the VIX. 188.20 holding on NVIDIA. Okay, nice top wick on the 2-minute on the UVXY. That's a great bounce. Okay, 20.04 on the VIX. Get continuation downside. It's party time. Hitting the EMA. Come on! I'm taking one off at that EMA, other ones that break even. I know I'm robbing myself of future profits, but remember, we're working with a very, very low drawdown situation. We're paper cutting our way out. We're karate chopping against a fucking machine gun army. We're fighting against hunter-killer drones with lacrosse sticks. We're not gonna win if we take big swings and reveal our position. We're instead gonna take little poke. Poke here, poke there, poke here, poke there, and we're gonna build this shit back. We're building it back, baby. Come on, let's get over that prior day high. Woo! Okay. I like it. Love the rejection on the VIX. Look at that heading down. Now, again, 41.50 is really the line in the sand on the UVXY. This could all be for nothing. It could all be for nothing. Moving my stop up because it could all be for nothing. We just rejected off the prior day high. Again, I hate you, the prior day high. Market says, no, I won't give continuation to the upside on NVIDIA. We're going to get stuffed at 188.57 every fucking time. Let's see. Anything could happen in the stock market. It's not like I know what I'm talking about. Got 20 more minutes here, guys. 20 more minutes. Can we make back $975 1 micro at a time in 27 minutes? Doubtful. That would be a record. And I'm not going to take a giant fucking position either to try and win it all back because I'm not that dumb. VIX under 20 though. I want you guys to see this. Check this chart out. This is why I want to be long. Look at that toppy VIXy. Oh, stopped out. Boo. 1996 on the VIX. Look at that top wick on the market.
Order filled.
I re-entered because I see 1995 VIX. I want us to get back above the prior day high. I think we're that good today. think we're that bullish.
Order filled.
Out of one for $7 profit. Other ones at break even. Fuck you, the VIX. Let's go up. Bounced on me out again. Very tempted to just like lay into backpack after backpack after backpack, but clearly I don't have the best read on the market today. I'm not just gonna take YOLO positions to try and win it all back. That's a psychological trick. That's me fighting against me. That's me doing the self-sabotage thing that we all know about. All traders know about. I'm just gonna make it back. Just gonna make it back. I'm just gonna make it back. One bigger trade. One more trade. One more contract. One more contract. 2 contracts. All in. All in. It's a weird like. Honestly, this is like a poker gambler mentality of like, oh shit, I'm losing, all in. And I do this all the time. I did it this morning. How do you think I got in the fucking hole by $965? It's exactly how. All right. 4162 on the UVXY, 4159. Now you see the VIX here at these EMAs. So we're going to watch the UVXY because that's the one I watch for the real dirt, the real shit. Are we going to have a rejection off of this? This is the 20. No, you. I want you. 8, the 8 EMA. God, get out of there. Are we just going to ride the 8 all the way down? Or did we catch the bottom, aka the top of VIX? Now again, NVIDIA at resistance, short-term resistance here. Trying to not do a head and shoulders, NVIDIA. If NVIDIA dumps, the market is done for. Preparing to take some profits here if we see rejection off that level on NVIDIA.
Order
Got
filled.
the rejection, I took the profit. And look at this. Let's see how that exit turns out. Okay, 4155 UVXY. This is where it could bounce. Another good reason to exit. 4150 bounce would be doomy for the market. Cutting through all of these levels, however, would be so nice. For the longs, that is. For the longs. Could potentially enter a short here, but I think that short's been played out. Especially if NVIDIA is going to hold this 188.15. Okay. Little push. Little bounce on the UVXY off of the 4150. NVIDIA getting
Order
a rejection.
filled.
I shorted it. It doesn't have a whole lot of juice left. Shorted off my magic EMA. I want to just give me a little more breathing room so I can get the stop in, guys. Stop. Whoa! Big pump. That's a 4150 tap on the UVXY.
Order filled.
It reclaims it's going to dump the market. I added a little one. It was a late add. Okay, NVIDIA is getting above the 188.60s with a top wick, though. What's going to happen to that wick? What you doing, NVIDIA? Prepared to dump out of this. Okay, there goes UVXY. I'm actually prepared to reverse this.
Order filled.
I reversed it. We're long
Order
now.
filled.
We're long bigger. NVIDIA getting a push.
Order filled.
Don't top wick me, bro. Don't top wick me, bro.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm out of 2. 4136 UVXY. We're under the level. That's why I flipped long, just like I told you I would. Only longs. And we just don't want it to reclaim that 4150. Shouldn't have flipped short there, as it turned out. Thought I saw a rejection from NVIDIA. VIX is now finding another 1972, a little bit of a lower low. Oh, but the UVXY bounced.
Order filled.
All right, I'm averaging down. Hopefully this EMA saves us. Watching the video here, 188.70 kind of rejected, which is unexpected. Not expected. 41.42 on the UVXY. We got to stay under 41.50 and really confirm well under there. 16 minutes. 41.50 tap from below on the UVXY. It reclaimed bigly. That's the dump that I was afraid of. NVIDIA's back in the range. And I got an engulfing candle on NVIDIA. Not going to hold this. Not going to bag hold this too much further. 4150 battle on the UVXY. 4152 currently.
Order filled.
Okay, seeing bouncing on NVIDIA. 4151 UVXY. 4153. Come on. Have a bounce here. Gotta have a bounce. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. I'm taking some off. It was a heavy position. Taking some off. That's the bounce I wanted. Stop is it in profit. Okay, 4156 UVXY. It's got to get back under that 4150 or this move is not going to have legs. Okay, 188.70 on NVIDIA. Took one more off because that was where we dumped from before. What's going to happen? 188.70s. 188.70. So far rejecting. Moving my stop up. You could dump from there. 41.55 on the UVXY. We got to get under 41.50 if we want continuation. Ooh, it's getting spicy. We're getting spicy, digging ourselves out of the hole with a spoon. This is the 300 level that I was playing with earlier. I thought we would hold 300. Now it's the VWAP. It would be an excellent spot to reject from right there. So I might take some profit. I don't know. This UVXY chart is fucking frozen. Come on, what direction are we gonna go, baby? 188.70 again on NVIDIA. Can we get over it? Can we get over it? 188.70. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't sell, don't sell, don't sell. I took profit. 188.70. Currently resistance 41.56 on the UVXY. Oh, up to 41.60. What an exit. Ladies and gentlemen, what an exit that was off the 188.70 rejection on NVIDIA. This is an even smaller little level here. Put another line just because it's been important. Look at these rejections off the 188.70s. 77-ish, but we can really 75. 188.75. Back down to 188.50. Gotta hold 188 or we're gonna have issues. Market's gonna have issues. 188.50 test on NVIDIA. $41.64 on the UVXY. VIX got a funny bounce off about 1965. That's about. Now, if NVIDIA gets a bounce and jumps above, I will chase along there. Same if UVXY goes under 41.50. We could easily just hit this EMA as a 41.50 test happens on the UVXY and fully reject off this level, off the 310s. Could even be tempted into a short there because the UVXY is surprisingly poppy. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, there goes NVIDIA. There goes the VIX. $188.50 on NVIDIA. There's no trade until we get up to here and down to here. It's kind of a no trade zone, even though I took it multiple times. 188.40s here in NVIDIA. Like the bottom wick. 41.65. Yeah, XY. Gotta see those upper EMAs, the 41.70s. Gotta see those reject. Push us back down below. 41.47 is now the line because of the 200 that's just under there. Okay, rejection off the EMAs for the UVXY. That was all I need to see. Now I gotta see NVIDIA go through the two resistance levels, which might be asking a lot. It's only a little baby position. It's only a micro at 89. Okay, new 5-minute candle on the UVXY. Let's see it dump. No, it didn't
Order
dump.
filled.
I added one on our EMA tap down there. Oh, you can't see it. It's the EMA tap. Video 188.40s. Remember 188.15 is really the level. Bear flagging on the market. Just picking the wrong side is all we do here. I'm just trying to build a channel based on bad ideas, guys. That's all I'm doing. VIX is getting a huge pump. I want to see it top wick there. Or if it's just going to reverse all the selling that it just did and take us all the way back to the bottom. That's a very, very distinct possibility. Prior day high is right about here as well, around the 269, remember.
Order
All
filled.
right, I added off the prior day high bounce. If we start to carve through, I will size down. Check out the wick on NVIDIA. $21.81. That's why I gotta reject. H pattern developing. I'm always on the wrong side of the H. Ha! Ha! A reversal on the UVXY.
Order filled.
Right, NVIDIA, let's go. $19.83 on the VIX. A little bit of a gap up there. Fill that gap and continue downside. Come on now. 88.50 tap NVIDIA. Now this EMA is sort of on the wrong side of our trade, so we're going to want to get out of here pretty quick. We see something precipitous unfolding on the market. Here we go. Here we go.
Order filled.
Precipitous, perhaps.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. Stop at break even. NVIDIA is at resistance again, but look at the top wick on the UVXY off the 4180. I told you we had to bounce there because it was the prior day high. It's not rocket science, but it is science-ish. Mathy. It's mathy in here. I don't fucking know. I just look at red and green pictures on the screen and make educated guesses. 4173 on the UVXY, but if we dumped it below 4150, we would fly on this trade. What a valiant clawback, dig back. 92 is going to be our resistance up here. Unless we get that big break on the UVXY, this might be the end of the move. Two resistance. 92 resistance. 89, 90. Love the top wick UVXY action, but it is at some EMAs that can be supportive, just like we're at EMAs that can be resistive. Oh, there's the rejection. 4175 on the UVXY. Where's it going to go? 4178. Wrong direction, bro. 188.60 resistance here on NVIDIA. That's the dump I wanted to see on the UVXY. Get under 4175, you son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. 1980 on the VIX. 72s. There we go. Let's get NVIDIA above 88.75. Let's get it up there. NVIDIA. Let's go. Here we go, everybody. We're long in a crashing market. While the UVXY crashes back down and we hold the prior day high, and NVIDIA does what I hope is a bull flag and not a bear flag. It's still looking head and shouldery from here. Still looking head and shouldery from here, guys. 4164 on the UVXY. Hopefully they don't bounce off the 4149. What's gonna happen? All right, I took my profit there. As I'm seeing rejection happening are still around the 90s, which is our key EMA at 92. I exited at about 90. NVIDIA short-term resistance. We got to pop through there with some gusto if we're going to have any hopes of going higher. Equally, if we sell from here, we're going to crash the market. So I don't want to be too long. You know, I'm not going to open up a huge long position right here, but hey-oh, there's the UVXY back with a vengeance. What an exit that was off of the long. I know it was only for like 20 bucks, but we're only down 900 now. We were down 1400 when I started this fucking stream. We're up 450-ish from where I started, I think. I'll have to go back and watch. I'll go back and look at what this comeback was all about. It's really going to be a multi-day comeback because I dug quite a hole this morning. Not gonna lie, not my best trading. I just to review was shorting the trend all morning. This is on the 5. This is the 5 minute right here. So I tried to short. Stopped out. Oh, it's good. It's short. Squeezed up. Got squeezed. Okay, NVIDIA with a little bit of sour grapes over here at the 188.75 level. God, do I just give you guys the best levels? Whoever is watching out there, you're welcome. Probably should have done that before I started shorting the trend. Nonetheless, this is not bullish. Not bullish right here. This is the 5, but check out what that looks like on the 10. No, not you. Not you. Stay on the 5. Also not bullish. Didn't even have to test 4150. It just bounced on its own off 4160. Some bullshit right there. Yeah, not bullish. Just tempted to jump in the shorts here. Woof. We need to make a higher high on the UVXY for me to really engage. We're still under 20 on the VIX. Inherently a bull signal for the markets. I'm a little shy on the shorts now, I'm not gonna lie. 4180 now. Don't love the short from here, guys. I don't love it in any direction. Unfortunately, I just have 3 more minutes to spend with y'all. That might be the day. It might be a negative 900 day following a negative 400 day yesterday. Sad times, hard Thursdays and Fridays. But we made 225 to 215 in TPT, and I ain't touching that. I just close that shit. Get out of here, TPT. We'll deal with you next week. Keep your drawdown and don't scare me anymore. Terrible luck I have with TPT accounts. I'll tell you more about that on Monday. Maybe if you tuned in for our struggle session tomorrow, I might get into it a little bit. Okay.
Order filled. I
saw NVIDIA hold 188.50, and I see multiple rejections from this level on the UVXY. Let's just make it official. We have a pivot right there, 41.87-ish. So I took a baby long. It's chasing this bounce on NVIDIA, testing the resistance. Perhaps going to bounce out of it now. You can see this setting up sort of boing, 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 boing with higher lows to bring us up and
Order
out.
filled.
Oh! Whoa, we got some news coming in, it looks like, because we just got ran on stops.
Order filled.
I see UVXY going down, not up. I'm engaging in the long. NVIDIA, no reaction.
Order filled.
Okay, got one more long there. Still no reaction on the UVXY or NVIDIA. 88.50s on NVIDIA. That was a little bit of a whipsaw. Whippy whip! NVIDIA is now losing the 188.50 that I wanted a long from initially. Getting whippy! Let's do it. Come on, NVIDIA. Hold that 188.50. Last trade of the day for me. They're gonna be green. I like top wicks on the VIX. I like my VIX with wicks. But we're still above the 41.50. 66 on the. That's why we're still above the prior day high on the NQ. VIX is bouncing, however. This could be the big dump. I'm gonna add too many more down here at the prior day high. Tap at 69. We do have EMA support at 65.
Order filled.
Added 1 at 75. Ooh, I lost my breath a little bit on that. Got excited. 4169 UVXY. Market trying to push up. Come on, NVIDIA. 188.50s reclaimed. Get above the resistances. Holding the prior day high so far. The loss would be pretty bad, so I'm going to put a stop down there. We're not losing this account today, boys. Not on my watch. We're only going to lose $900 and something today. That's all.
Order
all right,
filled.
I'm out of 2.
Order
out of
filled.
3. Technically, those are L's. Break even now. Good exit. See that rejection off of the
Order
EMA.
filled.
Stopped out. All right, $10 loss on that trade. Oh, it's 12:30. What shall we do? What shall we do? Should we go short? Should we go long? Should we call it a day? Trump talking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad news coming. 88.48. Yeah, bounced.
Order filled.
Long 2. Watching the XY. But want that candle to go green. NVIDIA is now rejecting off of resistance. VIX is popping up. Market is too, though. Who's lying?
Order filled.
Okay, out of 1. Okay. Oh man. What a choppy mess this is. Gross. 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 4161 UVXY. I don't see anything on the VIX that would lead me to think that we're about to crash. 4162 UVXY. Prior day high tap.
Order filled.
Okay, long from 74. The hold of prior day high. The video, lots
Order
of red.
filled.
Heading back to support at 188.15. Oh boy. Oh boy, is Trump still talking? Oh boy. Oh boy. Prior day high getting breached.
Order filled.
Oh boy. 4174 in the UVXY. Okay, this is NVIDIA's time to shine. NVIDIA's time to shine. Come on, NVIDIA. This is your time. Gosh, I think Trump just talked and reminded everybody how fucked the world is. Oh no, not for the longs. Not good for longs at all. 4177 on the UVXY. We're under prior day high. Lots of range down below. We don't want to hold. We don't want to bag hold this. Last trade of the day. It's not a good one. UVXY pop. VIX pop.
Order filled.
Okay. NVIDIA support test here. 188.20s. VIX 1995 could be a 20 tap, or it could be just news candle nonsense. So UVXY is at our pivot. Are we going to reject from our pivot? Getting some green. Got to get back over 188.50 NVIDIA. XY rejecting our pivot. Let's go up. Let's go up. Prior day high tapping from below. Not bullish. Till we reclaim it. Not bullish. Reclaim it with gusto. It's gonna be up to NVIDIA here. It's all up to you, bud. Lots of sellers still right here, even though the VIX is rejecting. $41.78 is the level now on the UVXY. 41.87 is our resistance on UVXY, where we don't want it to breach. A little bit of green here. Interesting candles. Long wicks in both directions. Big doji action. Now at the bottom of the doji. XY pushing into resistance again.
Order filled.
What's going to happen?
Order
Over
filled.
the resistance. Oh no.
Order filled.
Gotta see a top wick form right there on the UVXY. NVIDIA's a winner at 820s. We can't break down here, guys. Come on, we got this. We got this. 1997 on the VIX. VIX is trying to have a moment. Come on, Hip Hop Jam, save me.
Order filled.
Bring my average down. We're here at the low of the day. Okay, top wick, UVXY, at resistance. Bounce, NVIDIA off the 30s. Get up there, baby, come on. There it is, we're green. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Look at that tail wick, look at that tail wick. Yes, sir, come on, let me take some out. Okay, I took some out, I took some out, I took some out. It went red, it went red, but we're okay, we're still in. Oof. Okay, I love the rejection on the UVXY, but I don't know if it's got legs. Hanging out up there. We need to see some red on the UVXY. We are below the prior day high. Without a reclaim, like I said with Gusto, that almost did it, but it rejected it. Glad I exited where I did on the take profits. Woo! 188.30 NVIDIA. Wow. Quite a rejection on the UVXY, but it didn't really stick. 185 now. Really, that 42 area is really where we rejected from. 188.20s now, NVIDIA. Time for the bounce. Not getting it. Not getting it.
Order filled.
Tap on resistance again on VXY. As long as it doesn't make a new high, I think we're good to go up. Got the bounce. NVIDIA got the bounce. Man, no follow through on anything today. Come on. Give us a little bit of love on the long side. Just a big H pattern that played out. Oops. Okay, VIX 20. See how it goes. He's holding 188.20s. There we go. There we go. That's the bounce I've been waiting for. That's the bounce I've been waiting for. 20 rejection on the VIX. Make it official, guys. Make it official. Make it count. Let's make it count. Stops it. Break even. Checked again. God damn it. Come on.
Order filled.
Stopped out again. Lows. At, well, not quite daily lows. Definitely at the low of the H. Always on the wrong side of the H. VIX 2003.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Some might say,
Order
VIX is
filled.
confirming above 20. Why are you going mad long here? Because I gotta go.
Order filled.
VIX 42. UVXY 42. 50 cents. Support below on NVIDIA.
Order filled.
Big red
Order
candle.
filled.
I hate it.
Order
I hate
filled.
the big red candle. Okay, we don't want UVXY to make a new high. Okay. 188 test on NVIDIA.
Order filled.
Almost got green there for a second. UVXY making equal highs. Okay, watching the video close here at 188s. Bring us to the promised land, NVIDIA. Come on, you sellers, get out of here. Get out of here. Take some scales. Rejected from our entry. Not a good look. 188.04 on NVIDIA. Not gotten a lot of bounce action.
Thanks for listening to X Creeper Studios. If you know, you know. Enjoy the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below the vibe. Thanks, you know the time. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you next time.
Up wick. UXY on resistance. Video getting a push. Take us there. Show me the money. Come on, NVIDIA. Here we go. Get over my...
See you next time. See you next time.
All
Order
right, got my
filled.
scales out. Got my scales
Order
out. Thank you,
filled.
NVIDIA. Got some scales out.
Order
Even one
filled.
more.
See you next time.
Dang, get some L's on this one, guys.
See you next time.
Last trade was expensive.
See you next time.
Order filled.
NVIDIA holding 188. 187.50 below is really the ultimate support line for NVIDIA.
See you next time.
Oh no, new high, UVXY.
Order filled.
Will it be the fake out? Kind of a gappy, it's a gappy high. I like to fade those.
See you next time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Order filled.
Equal high. New high. Reject, please. NVIDIA held 188. The music stopped at the worst possible time while we're losing a trade. Don't stop now, music. Come back. I can't look away. I can't refresh. Now I've got my stop wide open down there because we don't want to get wicked out by silly TopStep. All been a big average down. Come on, NVIDIA. Oh, it almost put in a bottom there. There it is. NVIDIA looks very bottomy. Yes, sir. Come on. Sellers are not giving up there. Like the VIX top wick. Get above $20, please. Thank
Order
you.
filled.
Took
Order
some off,
filled.
took some off,
Order
took
filled.
some off. Still long 4. Stop at break even. Don't stop me out, please. Whew. Making
Order
me
filled.
sweat on this one, guys. Golly. I'm long 3. Off NVIDIA reclaiming the resistance line. Tough times out here for longs. Again, here I am on the wrong side of the move every fucking time. Love the engulfing I see on NVIDIA. Need continuation.
filled.
Nope. Stopped out. Stopped out.
Order filled. Order filled.
Seeing the NVIDIA holding our level.
Order
I'm cautiously
filled.
long.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, just long 1 now. There we go. All right. That's our position. Nice. Nice. VIX rejected. 196. It could bounce there though. Again, we still have that EMA hiding above.
Order
Backpack
filled.
engaged.
Order
Okay,
filled.
backpack taken off. $5 profit. Good exit. Watching UVXY under 42. NVIDIA is going to be the arbiter here. Okay, yeah, UVXY got the 42 bounce. We're being cautious here. Riding the EMA down, so it's hard to long against it. 820s NVIDIA. 830. 4203 on the UVXY. I really want to backpack this. 4203 UVXY. The EMA. Watching NVIDIA. This could be the bottom.
Order
All right,
filled.
long in the backpack. Here we go, NVIDIA. Here we go, NVIDIA. All right, I'm out of the
filled.
backpack for 50. I'll take it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Moving up stops on the other long. VIX gapping down under 42. Little resistance here on the EMA. That's why I exited the backpack. I'm going to stay long here, guys. And I gotta go. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll even leave it running. Leave it running. Let me see if I can frame it up for y'all. Real nice. Video's got to get over that 188.57 if we're going to have any continuation upside. UVXY just tested and bounced from our chartreuse level. Tough. Tough. We need to go under that. Right now, the VIX is trending up, even though it did have a rejection there, which helped push NVIDIA in the 188.40s. I'm going to go ahead and stay long. NVIDIA's pushing to the level. 88.47. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, okay. Under the chartreuse line on the UVXY. This would be a compelling backpack. Compelling. We're at resistance though, so I'm not going to do it. UVXY is falling pretty good. Okay, NVIDIA is at resistance. Going to break above. I'm seeing volume coming in. 188.50s on NVIDIA. And a bounce on UVXY though. It's got EMAs to support it. And it's above chartreuse, or it's at chartreuse again. Not a compelling place to place an extra big long. See, if I had my music going, I might be tempted to take this backpack here, but it looks like we're rejecting off of those EMAs and the prior day high. I want to take my profit. 455 NVIDIA. Love to see a break above and really extend above the 188s, where we've been trapped. UVXY 42 is really preventing that. There's resistance on NVIDIA. Potential support on the VIX. 1995 on the VIX Prime. Hoyo, 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 hoyo. 42 bounce. Rejection on NVIDIA. Glad I didn't backpack. Getting a little spicy. NVIDIA under 188. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's back over 188. It's a nice wick. Get your news candle. All right, I'm on the backpack on the NVIDIA reclaim. Come on, backpack. Come on, backpack. Backpack! Here we go! Backpack! Go, backpack! Go, backpack! I'm out of the backpack for 80 bucks! Woo! Woo! We have continuation on the MNQ long where we were already long moving up the stops. Woo! All right. That is the last trade of the day, ladies and gentlemen. That is a successful backpack on a NVIDIA bounce, VIX rejection. Now everything's reversing from where it was. We're going to leave our stop in. I'm going to say adieu. Everyone have a lovely